This Mercedes center console storage area needs to come out because there's a latch that's broken on it. So that's what this video is fixing this latch. And I think I can take out the storage area without having to remove the entire center console, but the way this works is you lift this up and the door's open, and you can see where the door that's working is latched right here. That keeps it closed, and then on there's a hole here where the other latch should be for this door, which is broken off. So I've got to fix that, and I think I can take this out without having to remove the entire center console. And the easiest way to get this pad on the bottom here out is to just get a pocket knife and lift it out, and then it exposes there's two main screws here, and then there's four little black screws, so got to remove those. You can see I have the four screws removed that you couldn't see last time, and I still can't get it out because I've got to remove some of the screws from this back piece. But the next step is to it's always difficult to film stuff on cars, but the next step is to remove this piece, which just lifts out. You lift it up and then pull it out, and it exposes some of the wiring for some of the ports, like a USB port. And then there's this proprietary BMW thing here. I don't know what it is, but just leave that there for now. And then I got to move to the back and get those screws out. So now I need to deal with the screws in this back part of the center console. The first step, I think, is to open this storage door. It stops here. You got to get it to open even farther, and there's a little stopper in the middle of this piece that's preventing it from opening any farther. And what you do is you take a knife like this, and you get your knife above it and push this in, and then at the same time you want to push your knife farther in so that it gets above that piece, and then pull it open like so. And you can see that's the piece I'm talking about. And when you get done with this and you want to put this back together, you just put your knife above it and push it closed like so. So let me do that again. And once you have this off, there are two screws in here, and I'll try and show them. Geez, where are they? Well, there's one right there, and then there's one on the other side, which you can see there. You need to remove those. So the next step is to come up to the top of this piece and pull it. It'll kind of pull open a little bit. Don't want to force it too far. But if you look right here, there's a screw here, and there's a screw on the other side. And you can kind of wiggle this sensor out of the way so you can get to them and take them out. And I'm hoping that I can pull this out and have to deal with this sensor when there's more room. But next step is to take these two screws out. Okay, so this was easy. The way you deal with this connector is you don't have to worry about unplugging it or disconnecting it. Just turn it this way and it lifts out. And now I should be able to remove this storage box. And let's see if this thing will come out now. It does, but I still have to deal with it. Still have to deal with this thing, and also making sure that this goes through this hole here, which it did. So now I just need to deal with this thing. And I think it's just, you just press down here and pull. And that's what you do. So here is the contraption that makes all this stuff work, and here's the piece that was broken, and it goes in here like this, and there is another piece that's supposed to extend out for a spring like on this piece, and what happened is that that piece broke, and this spring is, I don't know where the spring is. The reason that happened is they took this car to a GM dealership, and I think the guy was looking for the key for the lug nuts so he could rotate the tires, and he couldn't figure out how to open these doors, so he forced this one open and it broke this piece. So the first thing I want to do is, this is the replacement piece I bought on eBay. And that's the piece I'm talking about that broke. And I'm going to take this rubber piece off of the old part. Don't want to break it. I had some grease here. I'm just going to put a little grease on this to help install it. Put this into the new part. Like that. And you don't place the piece on here and try and push it in. You're going to break something. What you do is the rotation occurs on this piece here, and you can see how it's flat on two of the sides. And what you do is you position it so that the thinnest part of this rotation piece goes into this notch, and then it rotates up and locks it into place. Then you want to take your spring, put it on, like this, and then take some pliers, if I can do this without disturbing the camera. Grab this piece and lift it over this piece, like so. And you can see both latches are now working. So it's ready to reinstall. So this is how this storage console, center console thing is supposed to work. You now have your two latches here. Close the doors, latches into place, can't open it. Pull this lever, springs open. I'm not going to film the installation, putting this back in. It's just a repeat, reverse of the taking it out. So anyway, thanks for watching.